going down the river. Going down the river here. Wait till you see what we're gonna see down here. It's so beautiful, the weather right now. And just the air is so brisk, but it's just slightly windy. And this is gonna be cool. Let's relax and enjoy the moments.
Okay. Passagers, here we go. Watch your heads. Don't stand up.
Oh my God!
Ready, passenger?
You got some skin off the top of your.
Wow!
In front of us, you can see the Lock Keeper's house. It was built in the 16th century. Behind this house is the Lake of Love, which was the town port until the 17th century. On the left, you can see the Beguinage. The Beguinage was founded in the 13th century. It is a nunnery, now inhabited by the Benedictine nuns.
So check out how low this bridge, you literally have to duck your head, otherwise
Outside, you can see the
you'll hit your head.
Henry Maas, where they brew a blonde, strong beer. You can visit this brewery, of course you can always try a few beers. Here you have that low bridge again, mind your heads, don't stand up.
On your left is the St. Jan's Hospital. The oldest parts of the building date from the 12th century. It now houses the Memory Museum and a 17th century pharmacy.
On the right-hand side, you can see some 17th and 18th century houses. Nevertheless, on the left-hand side above the bridge, against the rail in the middle, you will see the tiniest Gothic window in town. In the middle of the wall, on the edge. Tiny window. It is used for spying hole.
On your left is the Palace of the Lords of Groothuizen, which dates from the 15th century and is now a museum of antiquities and decorative arts. The Lords of Groothuizen held the sole rights to the sale of Groot, a a mixture of 7 herbs used in brewing, which was later replaced by hops in the 17th century. Workshops. Metric tons.
You can see the sea from up there. It's only 10 miles or 14 kilometers to see Bruges. The canal on the right goes to Ghent, another historic town, 25 miles or 40 kilometers from Bruges.
The canals of the historic city centre are called the Rhine and hold fresh water with a depth of between 1.5 and 2 meters. The water is clean enough for fish to live in, mainly eels and carp.
On your left you can see 4 poorhouses or almshouses built in the 17th century. These are the poorhouses of the pelican. As you will notice, there's a pelican carved above the red door. The pelican is the Catholic symbol for charity. In front of us, in the background, you will see the tower of the St. Saviour's Church. It is built in the 12th century. The St. Saviour's Church is the cathedral of this town. It is also the oldest church in Bruges, St. Saviour's Cathedral. On the right against the wall you can see the flag of our city, the banner of Bruges. Right-hand side, you can see the former Palace of Justice, or the Court of Justice. It was built in the 17th century. Perimeter is 4 pigeonlets on top. They were used for sending messages with carrier pigeons.
Although only a small part of the complex is still in regular use. In front of us are a number of houses with wooden facades, which were built around 1920. At the end of the 15th century, the citizens of Bruges were forbidden to build wooden houses due to the high risk of fire.
In front of us, you can see the Saint Nepomuk Bridge, built in the 17th century. Saint Nepomuk is the patron saint of the secrecy of confession. He's also the patron saint of bridges. That's why he's always standing on top of a bridge. Saint Nepomuk.
What's your head? Oh.
170 feet. Just bricks. With more than 100 years to complete. 5 generations of masons. Just imagine.
Well, we've now come to the end of our tour. It's customary to tip the skipper, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in Bruges.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are nearly at the end here.
Hello, sir.
Look at this. You want to see something really cool? I mean, this is like magical. And like Steve, you were saying, what exactly do they use these trees for?
Nature's air conditioning.
It's nature's air conditioning. You know what I just forgot? Look at this. These were trees. And look at how they got them connected. This one here is going to connect to this. And this will all be green. What do? We usually cut trees down. But look at this. This is so magical. And this is all going to come out of here. That's really cool. I think I'm going to grow one of these in the yard. But you see they have a pole right here. Eventually this one here will attach to this and they'll be all interconnected like they are right here. That's so cool. Unbelievable. Look at this. Put a couple of potted plants in the front windows there. Then you got some true color. Pansies, geraniums, everything would work really well. And right on the windowsill. So look at this, check this out. The Waffle Duke. Let's go in there and take a look because I am so hungry. And I've never actually had a waffle in here. And holy smokes, this is amazing.
Hey, Jimmy, come in. We have some waffles for you.
This is unbelievable. So can you, no, first of all, what is your name?
Hendrik. Nice to meet
Hendrik,
you.
I've never had a waffle. And where exactly now are you located?
We're in Bruges, close to the market in Wallerstraat, close to where it all started, where the ships came in after the tsunami in 1130 in Bruges. Bruges was connected to the sea, and then all the goods came in, and the waffle started. But I will show you how it all started. So this is a copy of a historical waffle iron. The iron that was given in 1430 to Philip the Good and Isabella from Portugal when they married in Bruges, and it's considered the official start of the waffle culture in Belgium.
Wow!
One side the coat of arms, the other side the mystic lamb, and in the Middle Ages they would put dough in between the two irons, hold it over the fire, and then make the waffle. Okay.
This is amazing. So can I see one? Is anybody ordering? Can I see a quick process? Is anything in the works? Maybe.
Over there.
Oh, I can hardly wait. All right. Well, I'm getting hungry. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to have some waffles. Is that okay with you?
That's okay.
I'm in.
So
Thank you so much. Wow. I mean, if you want chocolates, this is chocolate heaven. Castle was built in 800. That's 800. Nice, really good restaurant, Italian restaurant, pizzeria restaurant. Have everything here. You have Tokyo Antwerp, McDonald's. There's Starbucks on the corner right here. Indian food. Over here's a pizzeria. Look at the little cafes here. All around the streets. Oh wow, there's even KFC here. Amazing. This one here says D. Rudin Head. And look at the way that the structures and the buildings are. It's so amazing. I mean, you can get all this in the US too. Rome here. Right on the streets. A nice stroll down the small city streets in Belgium. So many cafes, so much food, so many different varieties of different jobs that people have here. And They're selling everything: waffles, chocolates, cappuccino, tea, ice cream, and we got the police coming now. Yikes, something's going on. The noise, the sound, and actually the fragrance. There's a lot of wisteria around. Oh, let's check this out. This is, quite frankly, Sandwich Shop and Deli. Let's go take a look. If you want to catch the underground train, this takes you to many, many places.
Such a tiny country.